Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Today is Monday, June the 7th, 2021. Just shooting a video here for our real estate lunch talk. Hopefully, you're going to watch the replay of it. And if you have any questions, concerns in regards to anything that we discussed, please post them in the comment section. If you could please subscribe to the channel. This is my YouTube channel, and share this information. Appreciate it. We just try to bring trending real estate related topics. If you are at work and you have a lunch break, hopefully you can watch this. We don't go too long on it. Maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes at the most usually. And just depending on the amount of information that, has come out that we want to share. So we try to make these quick, while you're grabbing something to eat during your lunch hour. Hopefully it'll be something that you look forward to and you get some good information. If you catch it later on, that's fine as well. But if you could like it, please share. We'd appreciate that. Before we get into the article that we posted in the comments, tonight, 7:30, we'll be doing a real estate note investing strategy. We'll be talking about investing in real estate notes. We're going to be kind of going from the beginning all the way through to when you buy and how to invest. We try to break it down. We're starting over the series, so we're going to, just talk about what a note and a security agreement, is and how anyone can invest in them. We're going to talk about actually why people want to invest in notes. We're on at about 7:30 p.m. We'll be live on Instagram as well as Facebook. I'll put a link to that in the comments here. If you want to join us for that, we usually go again just about 30 minutes, just depending on how many people join in and ask questions. But we're really breaking down this passive income strategy on notes and creating notes, and why you want to look at note investing as a strategy, a real estate strategy. If you are in real estate, maybe you want to, look at this strategy and add it to what you're already doing. If you're not, and you're looking for passive income, you may want to consider looking at the real estate note investing field, especially with what's going on right now in terms of the market and the types of opportunities that are going to be out there throughout the rest of this year and going into next year. So we'll be starting that series tonight. We're going to go every Monday, 7:30 p.m., and we're just going to break it down little by little, actually show you some opportunities that are out there. That'll be part of this as well. So look for that link. It's down here in the comments section. And then also look on my Facebook, which is Abundant Capital Group. You'll see the event posted there. And you'll see it on my Instagram as well, at Abundant Capital Group. So let me just post that really quickly. And there was one article that we saw that we want to talk about today. We won't be here too long today in regards to this, just one article. We do these, you can expect to see these coming out Mondays, about 12:30. We usually post it to all our social media, and we go live on YouTube, or you'll see it, and you'll see it again on Fridays. So we start off the week, and then we like to end the week, just giving some updated information, anything relevant to the real estate world. We try to bring that information to people. Maybe you don't follow it as closely as we may follow it. So hopefully we can, bring you some information that you didn't know about, help you make a decision in terms of your own property or your own investment property. hopefully this information will help you in that, and that's our goal. And we're also trying to just to connect with people to see how we can bring them value when it comes to real estate and using some of these other strategies. We kind of specialize in creative financing and real estate notes. That's kind of, what our niche is and what we try to bring to people. And hopefully, it adds value to you. And then obviously, if you have another need and want to do something else, we do our best to connect you with other people within our network that can help you solve your problem or help you in any way that you're looking for. So we want to be a resource, that real estate resource for people. So we'd like for you to just to share this, with your friends and family, and hopefully we can, connect at some point and help you in your situation. So I just posted that link for the Facebook Live. You can also look for me on Instagram at that same time. We usually do Facebook Live and Instagram at that particular time. So we look forward to seeing everyone, at that time tonight, 7:30, and then we usually do one on Thursdays as well. Thursdays is more directed to IRAs and how you can use your IRA to invest. We try to show people, how to use that money, especially now. Um, People, have left jobs, may have had IRAs there. You're still entitled to use that money. So we try to give people different, ideas on how to use that money to invest in real estate, either with notes or, other ways in real estate as well. So we're on here 7:30 p.m. on Thursdays as well. So we do Mondays and Thursdays. Mondays is focused on notes, and Thursdays is focused on IRAs and investing with your IRA. So hopefully, again, that brings you some value, some information that you can, use to help you in your situation, your family situation. Especially with the IRAs, there's a lot of things you can do for your children, younger children, grandchildren, and things of that nature. So with that being said, let me go to this article here. So it says concerns grow as foreclosure moratoria date nears. So it says, according to Nick Venzant, senior research analyst and insurance expert at Quote Wizard, 1 in 4 are worried they will face foreclosure or eviction in the next 2 months. This article was written just about 2 weeks ago. So, these moratoriums are coming up. Some have ended already, and a lot of them, a bulk of them, are getting ready to end either at the end of this month, June, or in July, I believe. So people are, trying to figure out, what they're going to do, because the unemployment rate is still above 5%. I think it's just under 6%. So, you have a good amount of people that have some issues. I don't believe that the banks are going to foreclose on a high percentage of these properties. They will foreclose on some, probably more of the higher price band assets they may take back. But a great opportunity is probably going to be in the lower price band assets, probably like 150,000 or less. Properties that are valued at $150,000 or less, which are all over the country. So just keep that in mind, and you may want to, join us tonight at 7:30 when we talk about note investing, because the banks usually package up these non-performing loans, the ones that have been in forbearance for over a year or close to a year. A lot of them in that lower price band assets, they're just going to pull together and they're going to sell into the secondary market. And then that gives smaller investors an opportunity to purchase those notes and help those homeowners. So again, you might want to join me tonight at 7:30, and we'll talk a little bit more in depth about notes and the opportunity that's coming. So it says nationwide here, housing costs have risen by nearly 70% in the last decade. Meanwhile, only up to 30% over the same period, income over the same period has only risen 30%. Combine this disparity with record pandemic unemployment, and we have a situation where housing has simply become unaffordable for many people. This is something that we've talked about before, and I just want to, really re-emphasize this: is that the affordable housing area uh, is much needed. You have a lot of people who have means and have made money during this particular time, have taken their wealth to another level, and people that are in that affordable housing area, that middle class, lower middle class, slightly above middle class, that spot in there, there's a problem with affordability. Rents are going up. Obviously, this market, if you know anything about the market, properties are just selling at crazy prices, and the affordability issue is an issue, and that's where the opportunity is when it comes to like note investing, is to try to find opportunities to create affordable housing. And that may not necessarily be here in New Jersey, maybe in different parts of New Jersey, southern Jersey, and other areas where prices are maybe in that lower price band, under 150,000, maybe even under 200,000. But predominantly other properties in the Northeast here are 300,000 or higher. But there are other parts of the country where this affordability, making or making available affordable housing is going to be a great investment for people. So, that's why we're trying to, bring this information. This is really for investors and people that, are looking to invest. Maybe don't have enough money to do the fix and flip type of thing. Or again, are you getting outbid for these multifamily properties when they hit the market, and, you're only able to cash flow a little bit of money because of what you're paying for the property, and then obviously what you can charge for rent. Maybe that's not something that you can do. You want to probably look into the real estate notes, because affordability, as this article is talking about, is an issue. The top 10 states with people facing foreclosure includes Rhode Island, Louisiana, Arkansas, Nevada, Georgia, Texas, Mississippi, Alaska, South Carolina, and New Jersey. These are all between 7% and about 14.5% percentage of people facing foreclosure. So you can see Louisiana has a lot of lower price band assets. Arkansas has a lot of lower priced assets. Nevada, Georgia, Texas, Mississippi, South Carolina. You can find a lot of properties in these areas for under $150,000. So, when you do have disruption like this and like the pandemic, it does bring opportunities. And I'm thinking that, investing in real estate notes is a way to kind of get it, make a good investment for less money, and to kind of solve the problem with affordable housing. Says here, with regulators and servicers putting plans in place to assist struggling homeowners, the deadline for foreclosure moratorium to be lifted looms as many are still behind on their mortgage. The 10 states with the percentage of people behind on mortgage payments, again, Arkansas, Mississippi, New York, Georgia, Connecticut, Delaware, New Jersey, Texas, Nevada, and Louisiana. So out of those states too, there's some of the same states we mentioned before. Again, can find a lot of opportunities in lower price band assets there. So the top 10 states of people facing eviction: Maine, Arizona, Colorado, Wyoming, Rhode Island, Arkansas, Alaska, Nebraska, Wisconsin, and Oregon, and Ohio. So these people facing eviction, where are they going to go? If you are a note investor and you have a property, you can, because you're buying a lot of times at a discount, maybe you don't have to charge the top amount for rent. You can create a more affordable place for someone to rent through note investing, because you can maybe get back the property and then you can then rent it. That's one of the exit strategies that you could do. Or you can offer people seller financing on a property. So even though they may have an eviction, but maybe now that they're back working, you can be a little bit more flexible with them. You can create certain terms and certain language in these agreements to protect yourself. But there's going to be an opportunity because people are going to be looking for, more affordable places to live. So again, this article is in the comments section if people want to take a look at it. I'm just trying to stress that, housing affordability is something that is a big issue and something that investors can, help with. And like I said, investing with real estate notes, you have all the strategies that you do with fixing and flipping and buying and holding within the real estate note world. And you have other strategies that you can add to that. So we just think that it's a really good time to look at this strategy and to kind of prepare yourself for this inventory that's coming, and take advantage of the opportunity. A lot of people are going to need help. We like to do everything that we can to help people. Get them back paying, get them, in a good situation, or help them move to their next situation, in a, reasonable fashion if it comes down to that. So, try to join me tonight at 7:30 and kind of start this process of learning about notes. We're going to take it piece by piece, week by week. And then obviously, if you want more information, you can always reach out to us and we can, give you more information before each Monday if you want to get more information. So my telephone number is 973-475-8488. You can email me at acg@abundantcapitalgroup.com. And then again, obviously on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, it's at Abundant Capital Group if you want to reach out to me on those platforms. So, we're not here too long. Like I said, we're just coming up on the 20-minute mark. Hopefully, the information that was brought to you, gave you something to think about, something to look into, and you'll come back and try to join us tonight at 7:30. When we talk a little bit more in depth about real estate note investing. That link is in the comments, so check it out or go to those other social media pages and you can find the event there. So with that being said, everybody enjoy the rest of your week. I'm in Jersey. It's in the 90s, so summer's definitely here right now. So enjoy it, and we'll hopefully see you back tonight at 7:30, and then again on Thursday night at 7:30 as well. So we hope to see you. With that, everybody enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.